Hello Aries singles, and welcome to the first half of May 2019 general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. Welcome to my channel for those of you who are new, and welcome back to those who are returning. So, as with any general reading, keep in mind that these messages may not resonate with you. There may be certain aspects that may, certain aspects they may not. There may even be certain aspects that may go vice versa. So I invite you to also take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, as these are just general, you can go to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. You do not have to go to my email to ask for a reading, directly to the website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Right now, I'm recommending phone readings and emergency readings if you're looking to get in touch with me right away. If you're looking to get a response from me right away, that will be the quickest way to get a reading. Well, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and begin. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and cross watchers. Aries, I feel like there's a situation here where you stop talking to someone. And maybe there's some type of fear associated with the situation. I feel like this relationship ended, well, however this resonates for you. If it's a platonic friendship relationship, if it's someone that you were in love with, which is what I really get heavily, then I feel like, yeah, you're having some regrets about it. I feel like in your quiet time, there's a lot of contemplation about the past. I feel like some of you Aries could be contemplating a move, or you could be at a distance from the one that you love. Maybe some of you are contemplating a vacation. Okay? But I feel like in your quiet time, you're wishing that you had made better choices regarding a situation and the person that you stopped talking to rather. Now, I feel like Aries, there's a lot of fear that you might be dealing with. This might be a time where you feel like you need some support, you need some answers, and you might feel like you really just need a good cry. Some of you Aries wish that you could take a really good trip. You know, you feel like you need to clear your mind of some things that are going on right now. And I feel like Aries, there might be someone that you feel that you're contemplating apologizing to. Okay? Something that's really on your heart and on your mind. It's like you can't. I feel like Aries, you might be avoiding it, but there's something nudging you, saying, you know what, you need to make that apology. It's like you can't stop thinking about it. I'm saying money is on your mind. So money might be getting better for you guys right now, or money is just great for you. If that's the case, wonderful. I'm seeing a need to maybe eat well. So maybe some of you are dieting or more conscientious of the foods that you eat right now. And I'm saying shame, regret, guilt about something from your past. Something that was said. Some action that was taken, or an action that was not taken. I feel strongly for some of you Aries that this could have something to do with a Gemini that was very prevalent in your life. I'm also getting Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You still have memories of this person. You still think well of them. You still feel fondly toward them. And I feel like there's something here that you want to reach out and say. Okay? And maybe having some regrets about walking away. Now, some of you may have walked away from a child. So this could be a parent-child relationship. And what I mean by that is adult-child relationships. You're rekindling a relationship with your parent, your parental figure. Right? But I do see a situation here where you're feeling stuck, but seriously contemplating a decision. Some of you left a child behind, and you're having regrets about that. Some of you, I see 3 children. For some of you, I see 2. Others of you, I see 3 children. Maybe even 1 here. Some of you Aries could be without a home, or you lost a home, or you left a home situation that you had with someone. But truthfully, Aries, you didn't want to end this relationship, especially not the way that things ended. But at the time, maybe you felt like it wasn't really worth working on it anymore. And maybe you felt like you had to release yourself from a situation. But it looks like you're ready to come forth and to talk about it, or at least you're thinking about it. You're thinking about all the times where you were not reliable to this person, or vice versa. Keep in mind that it can go vice versa. And you're kind of losing hope that this person will really hear you out. I feel like this person is defensive, keeping their defenses up. So how can you really say what it is that you need to say if they won't receive it? So I do see a situation where you're feeling rejected, left out in the cold, and you feel like the battles and hurdles that the two of you went through are just too big, too much to salvage. Some of you are dealing with a Sag. I see Virgo, Libra, Aquarius. I did say Gemini, Sagittarius. And for some of you, this had to do with a third party. Okay. So there could have been some type of cheating involved here, or there was an interference of a third party, which led to heartbreak and disappointment. One of you feels like the other one really isn't putting in the effort, that you really didn't care, that you really weren't doing your part, you really weren't pulling your weight in the relationship to show that you were really there for the right reasons, or that you really even cared at all. I see that, like I said, in your quiet time, you think about traveling with your partner, all the good things, all the plans that the two of you had made. You're thinking about what might have been. And I feel like the two of you definitely are ready to draw a line in the sand. Yeah, there were boundaries that were crossed in the past, but now I feel like you're coming to agreements, possibly agreements about a child, or seeing eye to eye in a situation. But Aries, in the meantime, I'm seeing that you're really worried. You're really overcome with fear, a lot of anxiety about how to approach this person, or feeling like you've just completely lost them. Because you know that this person was heaven sent and meant to be in your life. But with the Tower card, things were demolished, especially if it had to do with a third party. This person may have blocked you, Aries, blocked you out of their mind, their heart, may have blocked your phone number. And the only means of contact that they have is to check out your social media page to see what's really going on with you these days. Okay, there's a sense of jealousy here. And I do feel like this person was in and out of your life, back and forth, unsure of what they wanted. And when it came time to, talk about the serious matters of the relationship, this person was gone, just emotionally vacant. And you felt like you were in this relationship all alone. You were the other person. Someone just felt like they were doing this by themselves. Right? But I do see communication. There's communication that you want to open up, because there's something here, Aries, that you don't want to let die. It's like you're afraid to let this rest. And it could have something to do with this earth sign individual. Okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that you absolutely love and are enthralled with. I do see a baby on the way for some of you, or there could be birth of a child. I even see some of you could be different races. You could be an interracial couple, if that resonates. But I see a period of confusion where you're not sure if you want to open up completely and be vulnerable again. Either you or them are feeling this way. Yeah, strong connection. Very romantic bond that you had, but I feel like now you're ready to take that step to be that happy family with that person. And if you didn't have children with this person, then I feel like you wanted children. Definitely saw a future. Some of you could be going on some type of travel. Could be for work. Like I said, vacation. There's definitely trust issues between you and this person. Oh yeah. Money, I'm seeing the doors opening up for you and blessings pouring in. And I do see love is on the horizon for you, healing. But again, a lot of anxiety and maybe some regrets about having walked away and feeling stuck and unsure about how to mend this. Now with work, I do feel like some of you Aries are ready to move on or are contemplating moving on from a work situation, or you could be traveling for work. You could be feeling stuck between two decisions about what to do with your career. Either stay where you are or move on or move forward. Okay? Doing something that you love, because I feel like the work that you do brings you a lot of anxiety and worry. Or that's just some trepidation that you're having about moving forward and leaving a situation that you're comfortable with. I feel like some of you Aries feel like you're not being valued, you're not being paid what it is that you're worth, and you're not passionate. You're just going through the motions when it comes to your daily work. I even feel like your work might remind you of someone, or you're just getting a lot of reminders of this person. And I feel like yeah, harvest, reaping. Some of you are definitely dealing with an earth sign. And I feel like there will be cause for celebration. Then that celebration could be a birth announcement. It doesn't have to be that you're having a baby, obviously, Aries. It could be that someone could be having a child around you. Birth announcements. Yeah, but something here has you contemplating, but at the same time has you feeling stuck. So I feel like the universe may be taking you out of your comfort zone, Aries, and bringing you into something that you are aligned with when it comes to your life purpose. And I'm seeing you take a leap of faith, finding a way to strategize, to build on this idea, being patient through the process. Some of you Aries are in need of a car, are looking for a new car possibly, or your car could have gotten taken abruptly. I feel just this sense of boredom and discontent when it comes to your work. And I see new agreements, new contracts being signed, going in a new direction and releasing yourself from a situation that you feel stuck in when it comes to your work. You feel like you're always on the defense at work, that you always have to defend yourself. Maybe it has to do with a boss or the people that you work with. I do feel like on a spiritual level, you're on the way to healing and happiness. Let's take a look at the energy of your cross-watcher. Right off the bat, it tells me they don't trust you, not one bit. Or at least that was the case in the past. They want to move on, but at the same time, they're contemplating. They're feeling stuck. They're thinking about something. They have a lot on their mind. Oh, yeah. But they've got their back turned toward you. And they feel like this was the right decision that they made. Okay? Because I'm seeing that because of the heartache and pain that this person feels like they were put through, they feel like they have to put you at a distance and that they have to cut you off. I feel like someone is ignoring someone or ignoring making a decision. But definitely I get the sense of ignoring, and they feel like this is the right decision. Someone made a final decision to walk away from a situation that was very tumultuous, where someone felt defeated and unheard. Someone felt like their emotions, their feelings didn't matter, that they weren't even being considered. So they felt like they had no other recourse but to walk away and give up on the situation that they felt was hopeless. They know you're coming in with this offer. 10 of Cups. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe there's a chance for you, Aries. I feel like this person might think about being a family with you still. But they've said to themselves, this is my final decision. I'm not going back on my decision. Right? Because this person may not see a future here. They know that deep down inside you still want to be a family with them. Ace of Cups. Yeah, see, they want know you want this new beginning. But at the same time, things fell apart. Things just didn't work out. And they're ready to end this chapter and maybe start elsewhere, start fresh elsewhere. But I do see a time of forgiveness, and I do see a time of rebirth. I do see a child. So yes, there could be a birth of a child, possibly a boy. And then yes, I'm seeing new beginnings, starting over again, picking up where the two of you left off and tying up loose ends. So there's the potential here for some of you Aries to start fresh with this person. And for others of you, it's just the end. It's time to just kind of like suck it up and let it go. Oh yeah, money is definitely picking up. Love life is something you're definitely focused on, without a doubt. And I see either if you don't have a family with someone, I see you spending time with family. Okay, family bonds being strengthened. Family reunions occurring. And I'm seeing attention, right? People watching you on social media, or you being very active on social media. I'm also seeing people rallying around you, people that want to see you win, people that want to see you successful. So you're definitely thinking about someone that you used to date. And you're ready to take action. You're contemplating it. So I'm seeing the word poverty. So I feel like this could be poverty consciousness. So there might be some newness. Like I did say, there's some things here that are being healed from your past. And maybe you're having to deal with this poverty consciousness. Or maybe temporarily you're going through a time where money doesn't seem to be stable. But as I stated to you, I do see that things pick up for you. Or there could be a situation here where you were the victim of theft. Maybe someone stole something from you. And you're worried about that. Okay. Stole something from your family business, possibly. Now, I'm also seeing that there could have been a literal death that took place in your family that you're dealing with as well. A sudden death. And I'm also seeing distance, traveling. Traveling to see someone at a distance. But the main message here is that there is a message here that you want to deliver. There's a message here that you want to make very loud and clear to this person. And that it's that you want to begin again and possibly be married to this person or make a commitment. Aries, I'm seeing a new career. Or you're definitely going in the direction of a new career. Holy Spirit, the advice, please, for the Aries singles. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. It says you finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. So yes, I do see you saying goodbye to the old chapters of your life. Getting out of your comfort zone and getting ready to go into new adventures, new pathways, new decisions. A new lease on life, even for some of you. I see it going even that deep. Like you're seeing things completely different, in a completely different light than you used to, right? Because life has definitely sharpened you and gotten you prepared for the next level. So that's what I see, Aries, for the first part of May. Now, if you'd like to book a personal reading, once again, you can go to AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Again, I would recommend same-day readings or emergency readings if you you have a time-sensitive issue. Okay? Take good care, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Talk to you soon.